I've been getting a lot of questions concerning anti-aging. Many of you are curious. Many of you don't want to get old. And in this video, we're going to be talking all about that. Today, I'll be talking about using retinol for anti-aging. You guys, I'm currently using retinol as well. So I'll be sharing everything based on my own personal experience because nobody wants to look older than their age. Nobody actually wants to have wrinkled skin. And retinol is actually an amazing ingredient that you can use. The only problem here is that a lot of you are not using retinol the right way, and that is why you're not getting that result that you want. Retinol is not only for anti-aging, it's also good for pimples, it's also good for skin brightening. It does a lot of things, and we're going to cover all of that in this video. So guys, like I said earlier, I have also been using retinol on my skin as well. So everything I'll be sharing in this video is basically based off on my own experience and a little bit of research that I have done here and there. Retinol is one of the most potent, one of the most powerful anti-aging products that you can actually use right now. This is actually the retinol serum that I have been using. This is the Face Fact retinol serum. This is the one I have been using, and this is a very affordable retinol that you can use. Retinol has a lot of benefit. Like if you've not started using retinol in your skincare routine, my honest advice to you is to just go out there and get a good retinol serum. In this video, I will also recommend some good retinol products that you can use. There are retinol face creams and there are retinol serums out there in the market, but me personally, I prefer to use retinol serums than retinol face creams because a serum is usually more concentrated than a face cream generally. So if you want to get the best result out of a product, it is better for you to get it in serum form than to get it in face cream form. Retinol is very good for matured women. Maybe you want to buy a skincare product for your mom or for your aunt or someone that's important in your life. You can actually get the person a retinol serum because retinol is going to go a long way in helping them with anti-aging. It is not only old people or matured people that should use retinol. Even if you are in your 20s, like the moment you enter your mid-20s from 25, I feel like you should just go out there and get retinol because you don't have to wait until when you start getting older. You can actually gradually start using retinol in your skincare routine to give you that anti-aging effect so that your skin will not wrinkle on time and you will still have a radiant glow. So these are the people that can use retinol. Now let me tell you the benefits of using retinol in your skincare routine. Number one, retinol is going to help you with wrinkles and fine lines. If you know anyone that has wrinkles, retinol has the ability to improve your skin collagen and elastin. Therefore, it is going to help to plump your skin. And when your skin is plumped up, fine lines and wrinkles are going to disappear. Retinol can also help you to improve the appearance of blemishes. If you're having blemishes on your skin, blemishes for whatsoever, retinol is one product that can help to improve the appearance of blemishes on your skin. Retinol also helps to fade dark spots. If you're having dark spots, if you're having acne, if you're having pimple scars, retinol can help you to fade them off your skin. So you can see that retinol has a lot of benefit that it gives to the skin. Now, how can you actually use retinol in order to get all these benefits? Because if you use your retinol anyhow, you are not going to even get one of these benefits, or you might even end up having reaction on your skin. Now, the right way for you to use retinol, go out there to the market and buy any one of these retinols I'll be talking about in this video after now. The first thing you need to know before you start using a retinol serum is to first of all do a patch test. A patch test just basically means when you buy a skincare product, like when you get your retinol serum, open it up and apply a very little quantity of it on a part of your skin. It can be to apply it maybe on your hand, but I don't advise applying on your hand because the skin on your hand is usually tougher than your face. So even if it does not react on your hand, it might end up reacting on your face. So I'll advise you to do your patch test by applying it maybe on your neck or on a part of your body that is not really your face. When you apply the products, they leave it on your face for like a day or 2 or 3 days, just a few days basically, and observe whether you have any reaction. If you don't have any reaction, that means you're good to go. That means you can actually use retinol. But if you have any reaction on your skin or any itching or any discomfort, it means that retinol may not really be good for you. So don't bother using it. That is how you have to do a patch test in order to determine whether your skin accepts retinol or not. Now, when your skin accepts retinol and you want to go out there and buy retinol, I will always say start from the lowest percentage of retinol. Even if you want to get sharp results, you want your result to come very quickly, it is still better for you to be on the safe side by starting from the lowest percentage of retinol. Don't just go out there and buy 1% retinol. Start by buying maybe 0. I think they have 0.2% retinol, then they have 0.5% retinol before 1% retinol, because retinol is very powerful. And if you are just starting it for the first time and you go and buy a high percentage of retinol, my dear, you are going to have a lot of reactions. So dermatologists advise that you should start from the lowest percentage possible. When you want to buy a skincare product, make sure you are reading the ingredient list. Make sure you are reading what is there so that you can know the percentage of retinol to actually go for. Start from the lowest possible percentage. Then, after like a few months of using, you can now graduate yourself to a higher percentage, okay? Things to expect when using a retinol serum. Number one, retinol actually has the ability to break out your skin. Now, most people that are using retinol for the very first time, I've gotten a lot of you actually asking me or leaving comments for me asking, why is it that retinol is breaking me out? I tried using retinol and retinol is breaking me out. You guys, the very first time I started using retinol, this was the retinol serum I got for my very first time. This one here, this is the Esteline retinol serum, and when I use this particular retinol serum for the very first time, it broke me out. Like when I used this retinol serum for the first time, it broke me out. I woke up one morning and my skin was just upside down, breakout here and there, and I was like, what is causing this? I had to do some research and I found out that it's actually this retinol that is breaking out my skin. So if you use retinol or if you buy retinol and you observe that it breaks you out, my dear, it is a normal reaction with retinol. It is not only you. Retinol breaks out majority of people. That is how retinol is. Once you start using it for the first time and your skin is not used to it, it is going to break you out. So bear that in mind. But don't worry, after this thing breaks you out, when you start using it, you are going to see wonders on your skin. When it broke me out, this retinol also cleared those pimples and those reactions on my skin, and then my skin started to glow. Like the way my skin was glowing, I was so happy. So don't be discouraged when you are using retinol and you see breakout on your skin. Don't say, oh, retinol has spoiled my skin, oh, what can I use? No, stick to your retinol and you're going to see that it's going to work for you, okay? Retinol serum is only meant to be used at night. Don't you ever apply retinol serum and go out in the daytime, because it has the ability to make your skin sensitive to the sun, and if you apply retinol and go out in the daytime, it can actually cause you sunburn. So retinol is one product that should never ever be used in the daytime. It is always used at night, okay? So that's one thing you need to bear in mind. If you are pregnant or if you are a nursing mother, retinol is not really advisable for you. You need to make sure you ask your doctor before you use retinol, because it is a very harsh, it's a very potent ingredient. So don't just use it if you're pregnant without asking your doctor, okay? If you are going to be using retinol in your nighttime skincare routine, make sure you do not enter into the sun anyhow. Like anyone that wants to use retinol and wants to get the best result out of retinol, don't enter sun anyhow. Like limit the way you go out under the sun, limit the number of times or the number of hours you spend under the sun. Don't go out under the sun anyhow, because retinol makes your skin sensitive to sun and it can actually cause you sunburn. So always make sure you apply sunscreen whenever you're going out under the sun. Even if you're going to be applying sunscreen, my advice to you is just reduce the rate at which you go out under the sun if you're going to be using retinol, so that you will not have sunburn. One mistake that I see many of you making is that you are using so many retinol products at the same time in your skincare routine. It is not allowed, okay? If you want to use retinol serum, stick to using only a retinol serum. You don't need to buy retinol face cream, retinol serum, retinol cleanser or toner. No, only one retinol product at a time is permitted in your skincare routine. You can't use retinol serum and still use retinol face cream. It's going to be too much on your skin and you will end up having too much reaction. So please, if you want to use retinol, only one retinol product at a time. Now, another thing I will tell you guys about retinol is that you need to don't use retinol every day. Like one mistake I made when I first started using retinol is that I was using it every day, every night retinol, every night retinol. This actually helped to trigger the pimples and the reaction I got from retinol. So my advice to you is that if you're starting with retinol for the very first time, using it every day is too much. Okay, I know we want to see results, I know we want it to work, because even me, I really wanted it to work. I wanted to see results from retinol. That is why I was using my retinol bumper to bumper every single day. And you guys, guess what? I had a lot of breakouts on my face. If you know you don't want to have too many breakouts from retinol, avoid using retinol every day. Retinol should be used like 3 times or 4 times a week. I showed you guys the retinol serums I'm using, which are these two retinol. This is the Esteli retinol and this is the Face Fact retinol. Can I tell you guys the honest truth about this product? These retinol serums are good, but they are not going to give you 100% benefit of retinol. If you want to use retinol and you want to get the real benefit, like the real anti-aging benefit of retinol, these ones are not really going to do that for you. These ones are just like the very, very low budget retinol. Maybe you're on a very low budget and you don't really have money to spend on skincare, you can use this one. But the truth of the matter is that you will not see as much anti-aging effect if you use this, because these ones are not really so potent. Okay, all this Estelle, Dr. Rachel, all these, very, very affordable brands are not really that potent. So my advice to you is that you should increase your budget and go for higher quality retinol serum, because the higher quality ones are the ones that are actually going to give you fire, like they're going to give you fire results. So let me tell you guys the potent ones you can buy. If you want to get your mom an anti-aging products, these are the ones you should get. If you want to seriously focus on your anti-aging journey in this year, these are the retinol serum you should get. Okay, so the first one I'll advise you to buy is the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. This particular CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum is a very, very good quality retinol serum that you can use in your skincare routine to give you the complete anti-aging benefits. This serum combines retinol together with niacinamide and ceramides, and all these ingredients are very, very good on the skin. The niacinamide in this serum will brighten your skin, while the retinol will help with the anti-aging effect, and the ceramide will help to give you nourishment and moisture in your skin. This particular face serum is a very, very good quality retinol serum that you can use. The second one we'll talk about is the Neutrogena Retinol Boost Serum. This particular one is another very, very active retinol serum that you can use in your skincare routine. If you want to get the complete benefit of using retinol in your skincare routine, this Neutrogena Retinol is an amazing retinol serum that you can use. It is very, very good for sensitive skin. It is very, very good for dry skin because it moisturizes and hydrates your skin thoroughly. A very, very good retinol serum that you can use in your skincare routine. Okay, the third one I'll advise you guys to get is the Ordinary Retinol Serum. The Ordinary Retinol Serum is another amazing retinol that you can actually use in your skincare routine. Now, this particular The Ordinary comes in about 3 different percentages. They have the 0.2% retinol, they have the 0.5% retinol, and they have the 1% retinol. Remember, if you are just starting out for the very first time, you have no business going to buy 1% retinol. Start from 0.2% retinol so that you will not turn your face to roasted plantain. Please start from a low percentage first and gradually work your way up to the higher percentage. And the final one I'll advise you guys to try out is the Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Serum. This one, amazing, a very, very good retinol serum that you can use. All their pictures are going to be here on the screen, so look at them very well and snap them. You can take a screenshot, take it to your shop, show your vendor, let them give you the one that they have. Any one that they have in stock is good. Just start using retinol on your skin in order to have anti-aging benefits. Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys took note of everything I said in this video, because this video is definitely going to help you in a lot of ways. So make sure you do everything I said and make sure you don't make any of the mistakes I warned about in this video. Okay, I hope that helped you guys with this video. I'm very, very sure that I helped you with this video. So please, if you're still watching me up till now, don't leave without liking the video, don't leave without subscribing to my channel, and please leave a nice comment for me down below. I will respond to your comments as soon as I can. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, remain blessed. I love you all. Bye.